FLY.
Sadness, grief, and sorrow must be felt from the family of Kenny G. Griffith, who recently lost their son. The 20-year-old was killed by Jack Meridew Sunday afternoon in the town square between the intersections of Simmons and Orwell Road. Jack Meridew is a familiar face to many of us. Now, we turn to Tina Dong, who will reveal more.
Hello everyone. As you well know, we're here at the Canterbury Federal Prison. Now, we'll take a look at the CMA in there. Hi Jack, my name is Tina. How are you? Can I help you? You were scheduled for an interview, sir? Right. Well, is there such a motive when you killed Kenny Griffith?
There was no motive. I simply felt like it.
Have you ever experienced a traumatic past that led you to behave this way?
The event that was said to have scarred Jack's memory took place during World War II. A plane was shot down, and inside there were only boys. They were no older than 12 years old. They landed on an island, and a war was going on in the outside world. And by being on the island, the boys were isolated from the war.
Frightened? What exactly do you mean?
I told the doctor that the little Leslie was a beast. It came from the water. And it was a dog thing. We all started getting frightened. And to add to the fire, Peggy said there was only us. We were afraid of the people. We were afraid of each other. It's hard to trust anyone after that awful experience.
We witnessed an act of barbarism. On the island, the boys were forced to hunt for their food. Now, back to our featured presentation.
FLY.
It seems the experience was proven traumatic for Jack Meridew, who was proclaimed a notorious killer by many individuals. He claims that it was a life-changing experience. The event meshed him into what he is, a killer. Now, we turn to Tina Dong with Jack's interview in the Canterbury Federal Prison.
Do you think the pig hunt contributed to your liking to kill?
Oh no, at first I was afraid. I remember holding a knife to the pig's neck, but then I hesitated and ran away.
You were not like this before.
I wasn't. I was timid about killing a pig at first. You know, ridiculous. I mean, but my tribe had to have meat.
You haven't answered my question. Do the pig hunt contributed to your liking to kill?
No, I doubt so. No, it did build mentality. Seeing blood is so natural now, like it was when I was 12 years old.
Oh, then you mentioned something about fearing each other.
Oh, yes, Peggy. On the island, visualization to keep his boys safe. Soon, anarchy took over us, and we basically adapted to our survival. situation, and it all just seems so threatening. Chinese Band-Aid, very very good for all use for any time. Now watch. Shh. Dudum, 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 Oh, my little lady, are you okay there? Let me help you up. Let me help you up. Oh, oh, oh. Chinese Band-Aid, very good for all use anytime. Bling, 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 bling.
Now, back to our featured presentation.
It seems Jack recalls a murder he contributed to of a 12-year-old boy they call Piggy. It took place in Castle Rock, Jack's proclaimed fortress on the island. We will now cut to the scene of the murder.
We don't need you, Piggy. We don't need you, Ralph. Go back to your part of the island. We don't need you here. We're not bothering you, so don't come bother us.
Which is better, law and rescue or hunting and breaking things up? This was the second murder on the island that Jack initiated. The first murder was first-hand murder. The boys, including Jack, stabbed at Simon, another victim, with sharpened sticks. Piggy was the second victim, and Jack witnessed his subordinate, Roger, kill Piggy.
I mean, we felt threatened by him. He was a moral influence over all of us, you know. Pig was a godsend, you know. At the time, all we wanted was fun, fun, fun! So we pushed the boulder, and he killed Piggy.
So, did you regret your action afterwards?
We had to do it at the time. Me, my tribe. Piggy was different from us. We had to destroy him. If we didn't, he would wreck our society that's based on pure anarchy and lawlessness.
There you have it, Canada. Does anarchy take the better of us when we're away from civilization? We certainly hope not. However, we witnessed here today a survivor from the island, which was built on lawlessness itself, and he actually became a killer. Thank you, Jack Meridew, for your on this project. This is FLY, F-L-Y, Freedom, Life, Youth. We deliver the latest news to your home, keeping you updated and safe. I am Giovanni Akolovich. Good night, Canada.